The accounts receivable module also features several important accounting reports that you can use to assist in tracking your receivables, deposits, etc. Let's look first of all at the AR aging report. The AR aging report is going to show all invoices that are currently due with their current aging. If you want to filter that by invoices that were created during a certain date range, then you can put those dates here. The software will default to dates that will show you all of the currently outstanding invoices on your system. You have a detail or a summary option. The detail report will only show you the total amount of receivables for each account, whereas the summary report will show you each invoice with its aging as well as the summary information for the account. And then you can choose to support your accounts receivable list by the name of your accounts, which would be the N option, or by the account number of your accounts, which would be the A option. Go ahead and send that to the screen. And you can see that on the accounts receivable aging report, on the detailed version or on the summary version, we have the customer, their account information, their name and their account number, as well as their aging breakdown with a credit memo sitting there causing a negative, and then the $31 invoice in the 90 days column, and then the balance that results. You'll also notice at the bottom of the report that we have a total balance for the receivables that we currently hold in the system. In addition to the aging report, you also have the ability to print deposit slips from the software. Deposit slips will print on a standardized deposit slip form, which will list out your account information as well as all of the checks that you're depositing, and allow you to enter your cash, and then you can attach that to your deposit, which you take to your bank. The deposit will look for all of the checks that have been deposited over a date range, or have been posted in the system over a date range. So you'd put in the checks or the date range that you want to use for your checks. We'll say we're going to deposit everything since the 1st of this month, and then you have the ability to add a cash amount that you're including with the deposit, and of course minus any cash that you're receiving back if you're doing so. It's kind of hard to see the format because I don't have the form laid out before you here, but you can see that we're listing out checks that have been entered, and then down below you see some subtotal information. And then you have the option to mark that as a permanent deposit, in which case it will be recorded on your software. One of the other tools that we have is the ability to create aging letters. Aging letters you can use to assist in collections, and what you are able to do is first of all select the ages that you want to print for, and these ranges will default to the aging periods that you've set up in your definitions. And then for each age you also have a letter with some text that you can put in. Your account needs to be paid. And then you'll also notice here that you can put the total and have that drop into the text of the letter. You need to pay When you're done, you can press F3 to save, and then you've edited that letter. Let's go ahead and edit the 90 days because I think that's where our outstanding invoice is. And let's go ahead and run those. You can select with the checkbox as the specific periods you'd like to run, and then you can print the letters. Again, these letters will be sent to the default printer, and that'll print out and show the text of the letter with your company on, indicating that your company needs to be paid the amount that's outstanding.